Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo 5.0 Beta 2 by NeunEinser. Time to break out a card. This random card right here, which is a pretty bad one. It's maybe okay. Whatever, let's play. What do we need? We need one. We need... Is there really no more iron in the top 3 rows? I guess not, huh? That's wild. 5. Alright, that's more number. 10, 15, 18, 24. It's all the iron down here. It's actually, wait, 5, 10, 13, 19, 23. Wait, what am I counting? I can't count. 10 and 10 is 20. 23, 24. How did I get to 28? What did I count twice? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I have no excuse. 6, 10, 15, 20, 23, 24, 31. 31 total iron. We need 9 gold. We need 3 diamonds for the pick. And then maybe 2 more to make the enchanted book, which would be a total of 5. We also would need lapis for that. And then lapis here could help, I guess, if you don't get a blue flower. And then there's some redstone. 1, 2, 3, I believe. Yes. No emerald, no heart of the sea. Yes. We need bamboo. We need a slime bar. We need an arrow. We need 4 snow bars for the snow block. We need a cactus green. We need an egg. We need 4 logs for the smoke and 9 wheat for the hay bale. We need... maybe we need the obsidian. We need an apple. We need the rabbit meat, the birch sapling. Spider eye. 1 leather here, 2 there is 3 total leather, and then 6 and 9 is 15 sugarcane. We need the mushrooms, red and brown, and the flour, or loot that from a shipwreck or something. Clay, the salmon raw, painting. So we need wool, we need a chest, we need 4 sand, 5 gunpowder, milk cacao. Let's just pray. I feel like I'm lost already. It's bad. No focus. There's a melon, that's great. Don't need it. There's a village, which seems relatively bad, honestly. I didn't see a hay bale, but there might be one there. There are more chungers. That's 3 total, and I think there's no bamboo. So that's not very good. Is there a shipwreck or something? Like a ruined portal? There's another chunker out that way. 4 at spawn. Very good. Very good indeed. So obviously we still want to go for shipwreck. Because it's, easy to get iron that way. Also we could get diamonds and we could get lapis. And we could get gold, all of which are things that we need. The gold block obviously could also come from ruined portal, which we would want to check anyway if there's a chest for the obsidian. Need at least 1. If you get, 5, that would be great. Because then we could make the enchanting table with just 2 diamonds total instead of 5 total. So, things to think about for sure. Pretty clean start here. Can't be mad at that. I think we're just gonna check the village still. There could be a smoker. There could be some iron in form of a golem, I guess, and then probably not much else. There could be chickens there, I guess. That is possible, yeah. We should think about it at least. I got our mushrooms. Got our sapling. Got our tools. Don't need well, we need 1 sheep. Don't need, we do need an apple. I mean, I guess why not? Because it's kind of slow to come back here. Yeah, probably that's a reason not to do it. But whatever. It's done. Wouldn't mind a bucket early. There's nothing here. Where did you come from? Where do you spawn? That's what I want to know. Anyway, there's a farmer here. That's kind of useless. There would be a golem. We could fight for 5 iron. It might be a good idea to do that. Apple, okay. Don't really care about anything else. Could get more bread, but I don't really want to worry about it, honestly. I do need snow. No chickens out there, okay. That is very good. So I guess we do want to like make plays here then. I haven't made a boat yet? That's weird. That is really weird. Usually just like one of the early things, right? That you make automatically, kind of. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Weird. 3 minutes. So there's at least... Yeah, there's at least 2 minutes on the clock for us still on the chicken timer. So I guess let's go and kill that golem then. Let's not try doing it. These wolves are weirdly lined up. This is fine, yeah, this is fine. One more? 2 more. Okay, that's fine. 3 iron is not the best, but we can get the bucket for milk out of that. So let's do that, because we definitely want that. And then, what else can we do here? There's no smoker house, I'm pretty sure. We can work on that though, at least. Yeah, we can grab these for food. Is that fast? Nope, not at all, but whatever. I think. That seems like a reasonable stance to me. And then, I don't know. We can make the smoker. So we should. And then, I don't know, we just need that egg to pop out and then everything is going to be alright. I should have quick crafted that for sure. Now we need another furnace. It was cold and look at the screen. No, I was looking at the screen, but I was looking at the card. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Get our egg. 26 bread is decent amount of foods. 450, so we're looking at an egg very, very soon here. We don't need a stone for anything else. We don't need a repeater or pressure plate or anything. Don't want the boars, don't want the mutton. There's our egg. I do want to check this cave. I don't want to check this cave anymore. There's too much surface stuff. It doesn't immediately look good. So we're out of here. We need bamboo. We need rabbit meat. We need milk. There could be a rabbit somewhere here. Like this one. Should have picked up a yellow flower. Dandelion. This is very bad terrain to hunt rabbits in. Too much grass and too much hill. And the trees in the way too. That was a hit. That one was not. They always throw me off with their bad chumps. I hate them. We got it, it's fine. It was embarrassing, but it's over. The tower does not have anything for us, I believe. That cave is too much of just a drop. Milk. Again, looking at the card, not the terrain in front of me. But yeah, we do want another bucket and the shield and the pick if we can get it. Should be what, 7? Yeah. Obviously, a shipwreck would be better for that, but who knows if we'll find one. Could go with an arrow, there's also more iron, but I still just need to travel, I think. Where was that last jungle we saw? It was this way, right? Somewhere, I don't see it now. There's a portal. Alright, we need to cook iron so we can have a pick for the gold block. And I should look for that chunger. I lost a chunger. It's right here. It's horrible, but I mean, if it has one bamboo, then that would be fine by me. It does not have anything. Pretty sure. Alright, that's bad. Anything out this way? No. We need to find a swamp, and I don't know that we've seen one. Actually, I think that we have not seen one. Maybe we should have checked those earlier chungers better. But they were kind of in bad spots, directionally. So I don't really know. I don't really know. We want to pick for sure, and then we want the shield. And I guess a second bucket wouldn't hurt. Right, that makes sense to me. It's an item. Item's always good. Should have spread this out. Could have still spread it out. It's too late now, though. Thought about it too much. There's no sugar, right? It's just paper. We need more of it, though. Yes, that seems right. That's fine. You come here, you go here, we go out that way. I should have made a door. We'll make it on the water. Okay. You just don't have a swamp at all. That's like the one big thing. This is a shipwreck there too. Come on. This is bad, but whatever. Works. Well, one obsidian is not bad. Slip couch vanishing. Looting? Do we need a mob drop? I don't even know. Give me some air real quick here. Should have put the door down, honestly. Would have been worth it already. Would have been worth it already. Now, I mean, we could be fine. We could be fine. It is true. It is true. I don't see a swamp this way. I really don't see one that way either, but you know. That's that stupid tower. Jumped out too soon. Thought it was closer already. There could be bamboo here. Well, the TNT is good. Vanishing is not that good. Don't need the carrots, no. And there's no other chest here, right? It's a really bad version of the wrecked ship. For our purposes here. And you could have had the bamboo and that would have been worth it, but it didn't. So it's just kind of bad all around. Need a salmon still. Don't think I've seen one. I haven't really looked though. We do need a cactus green too. I don't think we've seen desert yet. Like biome wise, we haven't really seen much, it seems. So we want cows. Oh, there's a swamp. We want more sugar. We want a cactus green. We do want some leather for books if we need to make our own enchanted book. Okay. Just one, right? Yeah. For cyan. Arrow, spider eye. Sure. Looting 2 might actually help. Enderman, that's great. So great. In the middle of the swamp. So nice of you. Oh no. I hate this. Just to make it clear. I'm very unhappy about this. Three bones, not worth it. I wanted the arrow drop. Whatever, we're fine. Let's get out of here. I mean, we could kill the witch for a spider eye. The looting sword, who knows, right? But I don't know. I hate that Enderman. I hate him. This is not a good enough sum to stack up, and I think... Also, we didn't really have blocks. We could do something about that. We could chop trees, you know. There's the arrow, so you don't use looting. And you got it. Another village, huh? Kind of a waste, I must say. Another witch. Also definitely a waste. That did not hit me, right? No. I bet it's fast, though. I don't like it. More swamp out on this side. Sure, let's have a look. This might be... This is okay. Oh, yeah, this is okay. It's not good, but it is okay. Stupid spider there. It's not hitting early and then... Still no spider eye? Come on. That's mean. Anyway, there are cows up here. We do need those. Right. And this is also not a good swamp. There's one with 16 creepers next to it. I mean, that's kind of nice, right? It's a good feature. I want to get to the cows, but, you know, there's a skeleton on the hill, so we can never get up there, because we'll just get shot back down. Hooray! For more placement. It's so nice. You know, full moon in the swamp, what do you spawn? Lots of creepers in the skeleton. Thank you. Need one leather for item frame. Alright. Is there more swamp here? Not on this side. Not on this side. We're doomed. Just because of the slime bar. What a common occurrence. It's great. Should definitely water bucket drop all of these, but I don't care enough about my health. Yeah, I don't think stacking is really a good move here anyway, because there's just hills all around. It's not a witch. Also didn't drop a spider eye. Well, there's a slime. There's obviously a skeleton in the way, and the creeper too, but in the end, we made it here. It was slime bar. I don't know. Maybe we're still fine with this. We still need a spider eye though, and a salmon, and what else? Bamboo, right. There's another, okay, there's bamboo back there, I see it. Alright. This village, what would we want? If there's like a blacksmith, we want the diamond chance. Other than that, I don't know. I don't think I need anything anymore. Maybe. Maybe I do. I'm not sure. I don't think there's anything worth stopping for. Let's stop for a spider eye, but you know. Is the blacksmith house there actually? I don't know. I just glanced back there. I didn't look at the house. Directly. No eye, no eye. Wouldn't mind the blue flowers still, I guess. But if we go and, yeah, whatever, we'll have to cave anyway, most likely. In the deep down low. And then, I guess we might as well. Just need some water now for a salmon. I don't think I did, maybe I should have looked more. It's just that the slime, it's just such a tough item, right? Because it moves everything up so much. Like, usually I'm comfortable just, like, do nothing for a bit. And just look for things. There's no water here. Like a salmon, but... like a slime bar on the car just makes it so that you feel like you can't waste, like, a second of nighttime, or of daytime, I mean. Because you have to get to that good swamp by nighttime, and then spend all of nighttime doing the slime, and then... yeah, you end up in this weird spot where it's like, I don't know what to do. I want to kill this, but there's a bitch again. Got like 16 witches. And I'm only slightly exaggerating there. Those fish are tropical, of course. It's a nice shipwreck deer. Salmon right there, okay. Got one bone meal too. Don't think I need it. Do still need that stupid spider eye, and I'm really angry about that. Is it worth digging in here for that? It probably just isn't, would be my guess. But at the same time, my inventory is a horrible mess, and I kind of want to fix that, slightly at least. If given the opportunity, you know. And there could be diamonds here, and just having the iron would be nice. We should probably just go on the ground though. Because I don't know where I am in the ship. Well, that's stupid. Alright, whatever, it's fine. There's no end to this. It's fine. I'm not mad. I should have quick crafted that, 100%. This can go, this can go. These can all be sticks, I guess. And then we just make an item frame. And do we have enough paper? I have 6, I have 9. I'm 1 shy. Come on! I guess we have to find the book then. Or I actually do have enough leather. Wow, I needed 3, not 2. Or 1, I mean. Yeah. Miscalculated that for sure. There's no paper here, is there? That bitch is still around though. I just need 1 paper so I can make the book if we need to make the book. But both shipwrecks were only the food chest, so I didn't get any paper. This bitch is going to be very annoying to kill in the water because I can't crit it, so I don't want to do it. And there's just no sugarcane here. It's fun. So much fun. Oh well. We'll just find a book in the dungeon chest. We definitely won't though. I'm very sure that we won't. Where are we at iron count wise? I have no clue. 5, 10. That's actually really annoying. 2. 21. How much do I have? 8, 11. 10 more. Can't do anything here though, because this is just a bad, slow grabber thing now. Let me stand, please. I don't know, the paper thing is really annoying me. Don't need the gourd. Let me swim, please. Thank you. Don't need lapis. Actually, might need lapis, but we don't have the books anyway, so who cares, I guess, in the end. What do I need still? Spider eye. And some redstone. And maybe some diamonds. Or just an enchanted book, you know? Ugh, go away. That lapis could have diamonds, you know, like a diamond thing. GD diamonds. There's lapis there too. We'll get that though. Let me go, please. Hate all of that. No, if it's this way. The diamonds would be like here. Too many mobs in this bad cave. I don't know. It's just not good enough. Slow slime and then just no good things, you know? Or not enough good things at the very least. Anyway. And now, you know, we have one away. Which is just really dumb. Anyway. I'm happy. I'm very happy. Of course I am. Piston, and then make it sticky. And then, I don't know, I guess we just dig out. What's that lava back here? Or something. It's more lapis. North is this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the diamonds would be right here. But they are not. What a shame. What a shame. More lapis there. Okay, this connects to this side, that's fine. Do I have enough iron even? I don't know, I didn't really count actually. It's like here, right? Yeah. Alright, that works. Oh, you jerk. Almost. Almost worked for you. It's not 5 though, is it? It's 4. Of course it is. Thank you, game. If only that, you know, could have had the portal could have given us more, you know. We don't have enough iron. I need this. I need a hopper, right? Where are hoppers? Here. Alright, and now we need the dumb rail, and we need more iron for that. Okay. And then the spider eye still, because we, you know, we only killed like 16 different things that could have given us the spider eye, and none of them dropped. It wasn't that many. Didn't see that many spiders, and the witches just kind of sucked. So that's what, 6? Yeah, perfect. And then I guess let's get one more. And then I don't know. Should we get the obsidian right now? Maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't. It's kind of hard to say what the right play is, honestly. Because, you know, it depends. It really does. Okay, that is a dungeon. No book. No book. That makes sense. I want this. I want this. Nothing else? Nothing else. I guess we can stack that. Sure. jerk. Alright. We'll never get a spider eye in this run. I mean, it's almost nighttime. We can almost go back up, and then who knows? Ah, come on now. I hate the grabber traps everywhere. That's not very good. I hate you, or... That was... Were you not for health? I guess he wasn't. I don't know. I felt weird. Don't like it. He did have the sword, but I didn't want to use it, honestly. It's this weird rail, right? Actually, make an axe first. And then, yeah, let's just do the thing. Oh no, it does suck. So slow. Incredibly slow. If you already had an efficiency pick, you know, you'd be so much better off. Really? Where's the block border? Whatever. I scored off the first to the second. I just wanted to move. I don't know why I wanted to move, but I wanted to move up. And I started breaking the other block. To me, it looked like I was on that same block the whole time, but I guess I just... Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell where the one ends and the other one starts. 1, 2, 3, 4. No diamonds? Looks like no diamonds. Shame. Honestly. Why is the rail not in the air? Because it's not a redstone thing? I mean, it is kind of, isn't it? To me it is. Anyway. Need that still. Alright. 1, 2, 3. What? Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. That feels like it's on the same axis as... No, that was wrong. That's the other one, so it might be a chunk border. Not the case. Alright. So you have everything to enchant our book, except for the books, because there was no paper. And... yeah. This leads to ocean, right? Yes. What? I guess I hit the empty slot there accidentally. Weird. We need a spider eye. And 1 sugarcane. There's some sugarcane. Excellent. And then books, Tabor, and part 1, yes, please, thank you. And then we get efficiency on this, and we get just efficiency. That's lame, but okay, I'll take it. Nothing else to enchant. Just need a spider eye now. Because of course we do. Where's the spider? It's another enderman. I hate this game. Like, seriously hate it. The mob spawning is so obnoxious. There you go, that was easy enough. Just kill one thing. Got 2 more in them. Like, come on. Just stop taunting me with that. It's so rude. The game is so rude. It's incredible. Got 4 Endermen here, if that one is still there at least. Never mind, yeah, maybe teleport, maybe it despawned. Can we make that drop? I think I'm gonna die. This is a deep one. Wait, actually, can I line it up better? Yeah, here. Made it. Easy. Back to... down to Y15. I mean, that's really nice. But there's nothing here. Shame. Shame. Do like caves like this, though. Like double ravine down to, you know, diamond level. Yeah, so cheaty diamonds again. I like it. I like it. I would have liked it even more if it would have really mattered in the long run, but it didn't. And yeah, I mean, the right prey would have been to stay up for the 1 sugarcane and then go underground. In hindsight, at least, that would have been the right play. But we could have found a dungeon with an enchanted book. We just didn't. Just had 1 dungeon that didn't have the book. And I mean, also, there were no spiders on the ground at all anyway. So we had to surface for the spider eye anyway. So, I don't know. Not much there to gain time from on this one. It's just the slime war was just incredibly slow, unfortunately. Otherwise, it wasn't even that bad, honestly, but it was slow, and we didn't have the salmon, that was bad, and then, yeah, I don't know. I was just hoping that Shipwreck would give us, like, the map, or some paper, or, I don't know, maybe even diamonds if it has all the chests. But I'm pretty sure that was only the food chest here, right? Because we saw, like, back here, there's no chest, right? No. It's an interesting one, though, like, built into a cave like this. Kind of like it, honestly. Just not the right chests for what we needed. I had the bamboo, but obviously that was past the bamboo chunker. I don't know. And I mean, yeah, swamps are just really hard to find when you need them, I guess. This wasn't even that bad. But yeah, stacking up would have been kind of annoying. Because as you go higher up here, you'll just have lots of mobs like up here, and then it's just going to be very late. I mean, like the peak is probably still fine because it will be high enough up, but it's probably just too far to the side to below it still, but yeah. It's definitely annoying. And this was also only the food chest, right? I didn't really take a very good look there, but yeah, no, there's nothing here. Kind of unfortunate to not get any help on that. And here, what does this chest have? I always forget. It's like bottles of enchanting, maybe saplings, maybe wheat, I want to say. Potatoes, wood. Oh, an enchanted book. No! The one time it could have been used for. I hate this game. What's the... I need to look at the percent. I've never seen a book in there, I think. But yeah, I do remember looking it up and thinking this could be used for... If it's... Like, it was not that far off, we could have checked it. That hurts. That does hurt. Because it changes the dynamic of the run, I guess. What's this called? Outpost. Minecraft. Outpost. Pillage outpost generation. It's so hard to keep all those loot tables in your head. And this is one that's like usually just not worth anything. Where's the loot table? Loot. Enchanted book has a 11% chance. That's not even that bad. 1 in 9 point, you know, a little bit, 1.1. Oh man. So where were we here? Where did we come from? Where did we see this from? We saw it twice. There's a shipwreck there too, of course. We were... Where were we? Here? Yeah, this is our village. Then we had the egg right here. We came out here and we looked at it that way, maybe? It would have been a detour, but not the worst. Got the enchanted book here. We did have iron at that point, or didn't we? I don't remember. Yeah, no, we did the bucket, right? We had the bucket from the golem, so we could have had bucket here, and then if we're aware as we run away, salmon right here, go down here. Man, that could have been so good. And then, I mean, lapis for the dye, sure. A bunch of iron, that's actually useful still at that point. Can't get into swimming mode here. Let's go back to that again then. Actually, then give me creative then. Treasure map, the paper, the book. That's that problem done. Well, we don't need a book anymore, but still. Suspicious to we had that already. More paper. No bamboo. I mean, that would have been a really good get, I guess. But the treasure map... I don't know. I guess you don't need the diamonds anymore, so the treasure map kind of loses its appeal here. And you just still kind of want to go this way anyway for the cactus green. You'll still end up here. You might still see that. Get the obsidian from that chest. Get the gold block. I mean, it's the biggest headache is still the slime board there, but that could have worked out. And then bamboo there, and then the caving is trivial because it's just some. Well, it's even less iron because if you, I don't know, there's some in the ship, and then the treasure too. Whatever. I hate this. Anyway, let's go home and let's be sad. Because this could have been a fun one with the outpost loot, and I forgot. It's just, yeah, it's so hard to keep those loot tables straight. They're not, yeah, and like most times that loot table, like it's got nothing else, I think. You can have iron, you can have tripwire hooks, string arrow, potato carrot, bottles of enchanting wheat, crossbow, and the dark oak log. That's it, I guess. I really could have sworn there can be dark oak saplings in there too, but I guess not. It feels like I've seen one in a chest at some point though. And what chest would that have been? I don't know, whatever. That's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.